Hello everyone, Lee here, and welcome back to another episode of The Forest. So, the last episode was a bit of a weird one, so we took our first proper venture into one of the caves, as you can probably see here, and it didn't go so well. um, so, what I'm going to do, I've actually got a wee bit of a plan in my head about what I'm going to do, because I've been thinking about it. I always kind of watch back my videos after I've done them just to kind of figure out where I went wrong and like see if I can figure out like another plan, if you know what I mean. Um, so we're gonna get right into that. I'm just checking here to make sure everything's set up properly. So we're gonna get our spear. I'm not doing this properly, am I? So is it a cloth we need? Yeah. So gonna have a spear. Um, and in all fairness, we should probably actually. I'm not going to bother with a Molotov this time, so I don't actually think that's going to do us a whole lot of good, actually. Um, because we've got this sort of fairly big guy. In fact, we could. That's an idea. We could throw it at him. Right. Okay. So, maybe I do know what I'm doing. Right. So, where is the area that we go down? See, part of the problem here is I don't really have any light whatsoever, so is it this way? Yeah, it must be this way. So yeah, I'm gonna have one more crack at the caves. I think I've got a bit of a plan, and if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna try something else. Because it might be that I just don't have enough gear yet, really, to properly do this. Um, there is always that possibility. I think I've got a plan. And I'm sure it will go terribly, but we'll give it a go anyway. We'll be a wee bit optimistic, guys. Let's go. You can already hear that thing. Right. So, how do we actually, light the spear? Anyway, the spear isn't actually the big part of this plan that I've got. Um, so, oh bugger, right. Oh damn, right, okay. And this has already gone to shit. Well done, Lee. Oh damn, right, okay. Right. Ah, damn it. Right, okay. I'm so bad at this game. I really am. Damn it. Right. Sorry that I'm not really talking much here, I'm literally just a wee bit. Ah, right, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Right, so, you know what, I'm going to reload that actually. I know that's kind of cheating, but I'm going to give that another go because I don't, it's hard to say, I don't actually think it's, what I'm basically trying to do is try to grab the dynamite and then we can blow it up. I think that'd probably be a lot easier than hitting the thing with spears and bows or whatever, you know. So that's sort of the thing that I'm going for. Which maybe that's just a plan that isn't going to work. I don't know, but we'll give it one more go. I would like that, and then we're also going to get a spear, and then. So I mean, I guess the spear, if I actually hit the thing with it, you know, which obviously didn't do a very good job of doing the last time. It would probably do a bit of damage, but um, it's a matter of whether it actually really does enough damage, if you know what I mean. So, right, let's go. That's okay, right. That is reassuring. Brilliant. I didn't notice that the last few times. Because of course, along with the guy, there's also that one cannibal that's just randomly hanging about as well. So we need to watch out for them too. The whole thing is just a wee bit annoying. Right. Ah, damn it! Right. Give me some dynamite. Come on, where is it? Where's the dynamite? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, this plan isn't going to work, is it? Right. Where is this thing? Wonder, does it actually like see, or is it more of like a sound thing? Right. Right. I don't even know. I've not even got time to really get into my inventory like this. It's too chaotic. Dynamite. Right. Let's get that equipped. Where is it? Ah, damn it! I forgot to light it. Oh, jeez. Right, okay, that was a wee bit of a fright there. Right. God, this is going so terribly, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anybody watching this. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Right. Dynamite. Let's dynamite out. Get it lit. Stay out of this thing's way. And I can't see a bloody thing. There it is. Ah, right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This doesn't seem like a wise plan to be holding a stick of dynamite like this for a while. Right. Ah, right, okay. Right, I'm not ready for the caves, which is really depressing because I'm absolutely sick of just looking basic base building and whatever, but I guess that's what we're going to need to do, isn't it? So, that's what it is. And I need to charge my phone as well. So, right, let's. I don't know, I just feel that this is getting really boring, you know, and like, don't get me wrong, part of me doing these videos is I want to make something that I can go back and watch, and I'm really enjoying playing the game. But at the same time, I want to make like an interesting video, you know, and I really feel like I'm really failing to do that just now, you know, and it's a wee bit depressing, honestly. But um, right, at least it's still daytime up here. So right, so my next plan, my plan B, right, so many cables. So my plan B is I'm gonna build a couple of bases in this route between this cave and the the other cave, the cave we were going in, the cave we were in just there. And what I'm hoping is like, although I guess I've kind of burned my bridges with that now because it's not like if I die again in the next couple of days, then it'll be back to square one again anyway, I guess. But so what I was going to do, I was going to build a couple of bases between here and that area, and then hopefully, you know, if anything bad happens in the cave, at least I wouldn't lose everything, you know. But I don't know, maybe that's a bit of a waste of time. But at the end of the day, what I really need is more resources, isn't it? Like I need more spears. I need more Molotovs. I need more everything, really. To be honest, more armor would probably be a not a bad shout. I should probably eat as well. So yeah, I mean, I basically just need a bit more of everything, really. Um, oh, so there's dynamite up here as well. Right, okay. Right, that makes our life a little bit easier actually. So, um, let's continue to scour around here for just a wee bit, and then. Right, I'm sick of picking up golf balls because I don't know what you do with those. Well, apart from play, it's not even a golf ball, is it? It's a tennis ball. Jesus. Right, right, right. I'm getting a little bit stressed and frustrated if you can't tell. It seems to happen to me quite easily when I'm playing these games. Right, I can't carry any more with them. Right, okay. We don't need more tennis balls. Although I'm sure if I was playing with somebody else, I could play a nice game of tennis or something like that. But unfortunately, I'm alone at the moment, so I don't have any use for tennis balls unless one of the cannibals is having a particularly nice day and wants to play a game of tennis, you know. In which case, maybe we could do that. But um, more rope. We always like more rope. More rope's always. Rope is a good survival tool. So I'm trying to orient myself a wee bit here with a lot more skulls. Jeez. Okay. I mean, I know this game likes its skulls, but that seems a bit excessive. Um, so what we'll actually do, we'll head back for the sinkhole, actually, and we'll build the base that we were going to build there. Um, and then at the very least we've got that, you know. I don't know, I just feel that I'm backtracking and sort of doing the same things an awful lot, you know. And I really want to try and get into like the adventure aspect of the game, but it's it's not the easiest game in the world, so it's not proven to be terribly simple to do that, you know. Uh, so they're not great. Okay. I mean, apparently you can get poisoned and infected in this game, but I don't even know what you would do if that were to happen. I mean, can you use meds in that, I take it? Or, um, so yeah, I'm gonna try and not get sidetracked actually and just go and build our base, because it'd be nice if I could focus on one thing for more than 5 minutes without getting either interrupted with things trying to kill me or just general not being able to decide what to do properly. uh, so I'm right in saying I think the sinkhole's just up here. So the good thing is we've got a wee bit of dynamite now, so as long as we can keep a hold of one or two of those, we could maybe risk going back into the cave again and trying to deal with a big guy and um, live happily ever after until we get further into the cave and something else gets in our way. I don't know, I think I'm a little bit lost here actually because. Oh no, there we go. Right, we're just a wee bit off track from usual. Yeah. Right, so wait, we've got too many sticks. So So what we'll do, we'll build our base in the same place that we were going to do it the last time before we got rudely interrupted. And then what I think what I'm going to do this time is, instead of manually cutting down loads of trees, I'm going to find a slightly smarter way of doing things and use some dynamite. Right, so right, we're not going to do anything fancy here, I don't think. Um, just do a wee hunting shelter for the time being. I swear to God, it's going to get to night time again, isn't it? Oh, come on! Right, right. Go away. Go away. Go away. I'm struggling to even care anymore, to be honest. It is what it is. Go. Go away. It's probably not going to let us sleep, but give it a go anyway. No, that was to be expected. Oh, there we go. Right, do we save the now? Is that a great idea? I don't know. I'm gonna make this red base, because why not? Right, what do I do? I'm gonna make a slightly more robust shelter than this, I think, because I don't know, I don't really like the wee hunting shelters. I think they're a wee bit sort of exposed. Um, it's going to be another few minutes of me cutting down trees, I'm afraid. Um, so I've noticed actually, and I want to thank, like, if anybody's watching, like, I've got I've gotten a few new subscribers lately, so first thing I need to say is, like, I really appreciate that. That's really cool. I think some of them have came from the shorts, so which I'm not very good at, I have to admit, but um, for anybody who's been watching the series so far, I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate it, and I know they're not the best videos, but I'm just gonna try my best to sort of do my honest first impressions of playing the game for the first time. This isn't a game that I played, well, at all really since until now. So it really is all quite new to me. So if you're watching and if you're enjoying the videos, then I'm really happy. The main thing is I want to play the games before the Forest 3 comes out, you know, so that I can get all of the story behind that. But I'm like, as much as I'm getting really frustrated with it, like, I am thoroughly enjoying this game, you know. Um, it is very annoying at times, but I just love these sort of. I love this whole concept of like just surviving in like a deserted island or whatever. Um, and obviously this is a little bit different from that, but I don't know, it's just really cool. I like the fact that it's quite a grounded survival game where like wee elements of like sci-fi and fiction and stuff like that in there, you know, and but it's not so much that it like completely ruins the realism of the setting, if you know what I mean. Um, I don't know, I just think it's really cool. So, so one more, right? Ideal. Come on, don't go away. I don't bother with you. Do I ever bother with you? No, I don't. So go away. Right, let's give it a wee save, and I don't know. Maybe I didn't save it at the best point there, sort of encircling my camp. But right, we've got a wee save anyway, so it's fine. Go away. Do you really want to do this? Why did that happen? Okay, my mouse is obviously playing up just a little bit again. Go away. Really? Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, I guess we could always get some more armor, can't we? There is always that. Right. And he's well away, isn't he? Right. I don't know, it's funny, like the kind of like tribal leader sort of guys seem to almost be less sort of aggressive than the sort of kind of weird ones, you know? Right, let's get a wee fire going. So I think this is going to be sort of, I could probably turn this into quite a big wee base, you know. I'm right in saying this is pretty much like, yeah, this is quite close to like the middle of the map, so it's kind of equal distances for everywhere, if you like. Um, so I guess that may be a plan. Might try and just grab some more sticks, although I don't think these ones even really got sticks, so I have a bunch of bones. Apparently we've got enough of them, so maybe I don't even know. I don't even know what happened there. Uh, why is it not really letting us pick up any sticks? I don't know. So I'm gonna head back for that other cave entrance, I think, and try and get on with try to get through that cave. Basically, I'd like to see if I can do that. Although I'm pretty sure that tribal leader guy sort of ran this way, so he'll probably be out there somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah. Can we go in that? Alright, another cave entrance, lovely. So I'm told I think there's 11 caves or something in this game. So, I mean, I guess we'll focus on one thing at a time and try and go for this one first. Right, let's get the bone armor on. How many arrows do we have? We've got 11 arrows. 2 sticks, which is not ideal. Don't have any booze. Like, I didn't have any idea that we didn't pick up any of that back there, so um right, okay, we're actually still not getting into this particularly well equipped, so it is once again gonna be winging it a little bit, so I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, right, okay, that didn't go well, did it? What happened there? Right. Oh, right, okay. I'm so bad at this game. Right. Okay. Right. Where do I continue for that? Right. You know what? I'm gonna give up the cave for the time being because I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Um, I think we'll I don't even know what to do. That's the problem. It's like, at some point I want to get into the caves and look for stuff and actually advance the storyline of the game. But on the other hand, it's like I probably need to prepare a lot more before I do that. So I am a little bit stuck here. Do we still have dynamite? Yeah, we do. So we'll try and not waste too much time. I don't know why these aren't giving me sticks. Because if we get a few sticks and make a few spears, then that probably wouldn't be so bad. Yeah. So we need to try and get down that at some point. That is definitely a task for another day, if not another year at this rate. Because I'm not doing well at this at all. What are them up there? Do I really want to deal with this? And they know where I am, don't they? So, right, I guess we could just sort of hope for the best. Though I'm not quite sure when the best ever seems to happen in this game. So, we just get that mark for that item on the to-do list. Right, anyway, once more down into the caves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna we don't even have anything to light that, do we? Right. Right. No, I'm not. Right, we need to go back, don't we? Because we're gonna. We ain't gonna survive this in our current state. Because it's not that we even have our armour either, is it? Right. So I guess it's back to exploring and surviving in the wild for a little bit. I guess we'll go and check out whatever's over this way. Get our wee fire from before there. Yeah, I think the caves are going to be something that we need to work up to. Which, I mean, I don't know, I kind of thought that I was getting to that point, but obviously not. So, let's get our map out and see. So we've actually already been to like a fairly decent bit of of the map. So we could always just try and work in that and just try and work in getting our map a bit more complete. Um, damn it. Right. They're just everywhere now, aren't they? I'm pretty sure as you survive more days, the more aggressive everything becomes. So that probably explains why, like, basically everywhere I go now, they're out in like patrols. So it's just gonna be one of those things we need to deal with. Try and get some sticks. It's a bit of a bummer because I really thought I had a plan, you know, and it's kind of obvious now that I just didn't really. So yeah, there's a bunch of them that way. But I'm not caring too much. Let's just take as much as we can. What the hell is that? Is that just that boar, I'm guessing? I'm sure a boar would be nice eating. Right, he's just going straight for the attack, isn't he? Jeez. Don't actually have that many arrows now, though, that's the thing. Right. Yeah, it's time to go away for a wee while, isn't it? And they're right behind me. Right, okay, this isn't going well. And apparently we're now cold and wet, which isn't the best. I guess this is us sort of beginning to go up the mountains at this bit, isn't it? So, gather a few sticks. Right, so suddenly we've got too many sticks. Try and get a boar, I think. Yeah. Right, that went well. Right, and a trophy as well, brilliant. Okay, I love this game. So, love how committed it is to like bones and skulls and trophies and all this stuff, you know. It's quite it's quite entertaining. Um, and what is this down here? Let's have a wee. See, this would be quite a nice wee area. The only thing that concerns me though is it does seem to be right next to what looks to be probably some sort of major tribe base or something. What's going on there? Right. I might build a wee base up this way actually. I'm gonna have a bit of gazillion bases scattered around the place by the end of this. We'll use. In fact, no, we'll keep the dynamite now because never know when that comes in handy. So let's get a wee. Let's go with a small cabin. Oh, come on. Like, that is a Molotov. Jeez. Right. So that's what that guy was carrying about. Jeez, this is taking a fair bit, isn't it? Okay, that was a bit annoying. Right. Let's continue with our base, shall we? Which, once again, I'm probably not going to be able to finish before dark, which is a tiny bit annoying, but if we can get this base built and save it, then that'll probably be me for this episode. Which is really a bit annoying because I really wanted to do that cave, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that this time. So, why is this tree taking so long? Right. And you know what? It's the only option at this point. I don't know, I have to imagine though that that like alerts things in the area that you're here. You'd be quite quick here, don't we? Please don't tell me there's only enough for 12 logs. Please, come on, don't do that to me. Come on, one more log. Ah, there we go. What the hell is that? Wait, let's get a wee fire going as well. And let's get some meat in the fire so that we can actually play the game properly for once instead of just eating snacks all the time. I guess we only really needed one of those, didn't we? So, anyway, let's get into our wee cabin if we can find the door properly. And let's get some sleep. Uh, oh, that's not good. Wait, it's still dark. Right, so that's really not good, is it? Because I'm not actually too sure how secure this wee cabin is. I mean, I'm just thinking because it's got a door, it's like automatically a wee bit better than like a standard hunting shelter, but I'm not actually terribly sure. And it also appeared to be sort of dehydrated a bit, so I guess we just need to wait for 5 minutes. So what I'll probably do, in fact, I'll probably finish the episode up there. So yeah, it's a wee bit annoying. We've not really been able to get a lot done this episode, but it just seems to be the nature of the beast with this game. So, um, but yeah, we've explored a wee bit more of the map. Uh, okay, wait a minute. How has he suddenly got a light there? Is there a light like clipped to the map or something like that? Right, bit confusing, but nevertheless. So I've managed to explore a wee bit more of the map as well, so that's quite good. Um, although I think we really just need more resources, and then we can start heading into the caves a bit more, and actually starting to really discover the mysteries of the game, So, um, yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Again, apologies that it's not been sort of a great, exciting time for this one. Um, but yeah, and if you'd like to follow along more of the forest, then please do subscribe. Bye all.